How great you are, sovereign Lord! There is no one like you, and there is no God but you. As we have heard with our own ears, 2 Samuel 7. This verse is part of a longer prayer spoken by King David after the prophet Nathan relayed God's covenantal promise. In that message, God told David he would establish his kingdom forever, a prophecy that pointed ultimately to the coming of the Messiah, Jesus Christ. David responds with humility, gratitude, and praise. Verse 22 is one of the key expressions of that praise. How great you are, sovereign Lord! How great, David expresses awe at God's majesty and the goodness he has shown, especially in choosing to bless David and his descendants. Sovereign Lord. This title emphasizes God's absolute rule, authority, and control. David acknowledges that God is in charge of everything, including kings and nations. This reminds us to approach God with reverence and gratitude, recognizing his supreme power and care over our lives. There is no one like you. David is affirming that God is unique beyond compare. No other being has his wisdom, power, or faithfulness. In the ancient world, many people believed in multiple gods, but David boldly affirms monotheism. Only the Lord is God. It challenges us to trust God alone, not wealth, status, relationships, or anything else that might try to compete for our loyalty. There is no God but you. This is not just admiration, it's theological clarity. David is declaring the exclusivity of the one true God. It echoes other declarations in Scripture like, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Deuteronomy 6-4. I am the Lord, and there is no other. Apart from me there is no God. Isaiah 45-5. In a world full of competing ideologies and spiritualities, this verse calls believers to remain steadfast in their worship of the one true God. As we have heard with our own ears, David refers to the collective memory of Israel. They had heard of God's greatness through Scripture, stories of deliverance and direct revelations. It speaks